Welcome back to another video of Z's vlog. I'm so happy and excited to have you guys back on this channel. It's been a journey, I must say, because I've been vulnerable all this while. I've been telling a lot, I've been spilling a lot of tea. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking a lot, and if you know me, you know I don't really talk, but I just feel like the time has come where I need to talk, and I'm so excited. I'm sharing this journey with amazing people like you. So this video, we are going to talk about living with parents. When I was living with my parents, living with parents is amazing, but it's not as amazing. We watch shows like the Johnsons, we watch different shows online, and we're like, oh, people that don't have parents are like, oh my god, I wish I had parents, I live with my parents. Sometimes it's not always like that, but trust me, living with your parents, with your family is amazing. The feeling that you have people around you, you know, anytime you're sick, anytime you have stomachache, somebody can go and run errands for you. Somebody's there to take care of you. If you're not feeling good, somebody will cook for you. Your family members can even assist you in doing some things. They will assist you with money and stuff. But living with your parents as an adult, this is what I'm talking about, that it's not as amazing as it seems. Living with your parents as an adult is scary. Guys, you know, I told you that when I came back from London, I went to start living with my friends, my colleagues, and after then we had a fight and I came back to my parents' house. This is the moment I'm talking about now. It was not fun. It was not fun. It was 2020 to be precise, and that was the time where I was short of money. I made some investments, and I was not in charge of the money. I had somebody that was in charge of the money, so I was living with my parents as a broke person. And you know, I shared the journey, a story of how this time I was broke. So I was living with my parents as a broke person, and it was scary. When after the age of 18, it's the best time to stop living with your parents, because after that, your parents will start looking at you. Sometimes they will not tell you how they feel, but they'll start looking at you like, I'm one person, I can read energy and I can read faces very well. You don't have to tell me how you feel, I know it. And that's why people think I'm a witch or something, because it is what it is. So I've lived with people for a long time for me to really know what they mean by some things, by some certain gestures. So it gets to a point in the life of an adult where your parents will start looking at your child like, you need to get married, don't you have a boyfriend, can't you go somewhere, you know. Like before I actually moved, I was dealing with boyfriend issues. I would say I was forced into my first relationship. I had a boyfriend before the person I'm dating now, but it wasn't really serious, so nobody knows about it. Nothing serious wasn't. So when I started dating this person, when I started going out with this person, it was pressure from my parents. Don't you have a boyfriend? Like, when will you get married? My friends have grandchildren, I need a grandchild. Da 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 da. It's a lot of pressure, and you're just like, will I go and be like, man will come and meet me now? Even if man will come and meet me, is it me that will propose to myself? It's a lot of crazy things that happen when you live with your parents. Living with parents is very fun when you're still in secondary school or university, when you're still collecting money from them. But you see, when you start making your money, even if at the age of 15 you start making your money, the moment you start making your money, they remove some of their responsibilities from your life. They see you as somebody that they don't have to take care of anymore. They don't have to cater for anymore. That's how they see you. and you have to adjust to it. If you don't adjust to it, it can cause depression, and it can cause you feeling betrayed by your parents. I didn't feel betrayed by my parents. I just felt like it was time for me to grow up, and I was facing challenges financially. That was when I started dating my rich boyfriend. I liked him too. It's not because of money. I liked him too, but the main reason was because I just wanted my family members to know that I'm already dating somebody. And when we started talking, I made it obvious that okay, I'm seeing somebody already. But throughout the relationship, 1 naira he didn't give me. Everybody knows that. And I'm just like, okay, at this stage in my life now, I just feel like parents should stop pressurizing their children. If not for my parents, I don't think I would even have been in a relationship in the first place, because I used to be outside, but people don't know this side. This time I was outside because I was outside when I was still a virgin. That was when I was outside. So I used to hang out with celebrities. I used to hang out with influencers. I used to hang out with people that come to watch the show I'm working in. And I used to hang out with these people, and I was outside. I used to go to all the places that you people go to now, but apart from outside the country, in Lagos, I used to go to. But this is another story entirely. But I was a virgin then. But you see, the moment I got the flower, I stopped going out. My current boyfriend is an introvert. I don't go out. When last have I gone to the beach? When last have I gone to the club? The only time I went to the club was when I went to the club with my friend, and that's mainland. She works at a hotel. So our hotel was hosting the club party, and I went there. I don't go out anymore. So if not for this relationship I've been in, I think I would have been outside. I would have been like every other person in Lagos, influenced. I would have been richer than this. I would have been to Dubai, all these places. I mean, I'm young, and I won't say I'm intimidated. I don't feel pressured, but sometimes I wish to be like that. And I wanted to satisfy my parents. I wanted to get married. I wanted to do all these things. That was why I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do everything I need to do to stay in this relationship. And I endured for so long. Now that I'm alone, I think I can think for myself. That's just when I said, let me come out to the world. My relationship has not been all smiles and rosy, but I just didn't share it with anybody because I felt like I was a problem for the longest of time, because I've had people had issues with me. So I usually blame myself for everything that happens. But this time around, I have to sit down and think very well. Am I really at fault? Am I really the one that is making this guy not depend on me? Or what? Is it because I dress nice? I just had to think. Well, I just saw it for myself that I don't think I'm to blame. And that is why I came out, and I'm coming out to continue to talk about it. And right now, I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is going on, but I'm just happy I'm free from marriage pressure, all this pressure. Me, naturally, if I'm to do my own stuff, I won't be in a relationship right now. I won't. I don't see my type. He is actually my type, but he's not my type. What I expect from my type, it's not doing. It doesn't do. So why? So I think my parents pressured me into a relationship. No hard feelings. I love you. I love you both. But that's it. And I always give advice at the end of my videos. Please don't let anybody pressure you to do anything you don't feel like doing. Yes. Don't let anybody pressure you to do. Do you know how many years I've wasted being broke? I have broke times. My boyfriend did not do anything for me. But I'm done talking about it. So anyways, learn from this video. Do whatever you feel like you should do. You need to do. I mean, I learned some lessons, a lot of lessons in that relationship. I learned a lot of lessons in this relationship. So many lessons, and I've grown as a woman. I used to be a tomboy when I entered the relationship, but look at me now, I'm girly. I'm more of a woman. So many things, many good things have come with it. You know, I'm grateful, but at a point in life, you get tired of the things you endure. You get tired of it. Like, can we move on? Like, what are we doing? So that's what's happening in my life, and I decided to share it with you guys. Living with your parents. But now that I'm not, nobody tells me anything again. Nobody tells me anything. Are you okay? Are you good? Yes, fine. Okay, bye. But when you're there, they start to think, what can we do to make this girl leave this house ASAP? Trust me, that's what's going on. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not like they don't love you or anything. But that's what they're thinking of. What can we do to make this girl leave? So they can be like, don't you have friends? Go and visit your friends. Or don't you have a boyfriend? Go and visit your boyfriend. So it's normal for them to always come up with something for you to do. They can send you to Abeokuta to go and buy matches. Anything can come up. But don't take it to heart and now fall into something that you shouldn't fall into. Okay? If my boyfriend is watching this, I don't regret ever knowing you. I don't regret this relationship. I'm just sharing my story. I'm just sharing the genesis of all this. Because people can be wondering, how did you meet this stingy guy? How did you people come across? Like, how? Did he force you? Did they force you? Nobody forced me. I was just young and naive, and I thought, and I was doing what I needed to do. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. I just realized again that I didn't wear my earrings. I'm just used to not dressing up. I have to dress up for this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the post notifications, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video.